Welcome to the Shay On You Podcast. Yep, let's go ahead and just cut to the chase. We have some foolishness that's going on in the NFL this time. Colludeling. That's what I've heard somebody say. Some colludeling and colluders. I mean, this is not funny. But then it's kind of like, I think someone's been caught red-handed and they don't know how to handle it. So instead of me doing the whole speculation and things, I went on down to Miss Patriot because that's who broke the story. April 7th, 2026, they published this evidence. And what I saw is very plausible. Words were used that included spy. So something here is definitely not passing the old smell test. Listen, on April 14th is when Dianna resigned from her job. 7 days after this piece dropped from Page Six. And let's go ahead and do a little mini review. We're not going to watch this whole video, but I'm going to pause it in certain sections because it says a lot about the type of work that Page Six does on down on up in there. All right, Page Six, tell us what we need to know.
Exclusive photos obtained by Page Six appear to show New England Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel and New York Times NFL reporter Dianna Russini holding hands and hugging at a luxury hotel. The pair were spotted 2 weekends ago at the Ambient Resort in Sedona, Arizona. A Page Six spy says Vrabel and Russini...
Pause, just pause it right there. Page Six spy, Page Six said they have spies. Page Six said they have boots on the ground. Did you hear him say Page Six spies? Now, who dropped a dime on these two people, these two married people, to have boots on the ground, Page Six, to have spies? So already, and even the picture that we're looking at, is that a drone? I mean, is somebody else on another roof to get that picture of them, having hands and things? Honey, Dianna, Mike. No. Now, this picture right here showed me everything I need to know. I'm looking. Page Six had boots on the ground and they had no idea. All right, Page Six, go ahead.
Who are both married to other people, had breakfast together on the hotel patio around 10:30 a.m. on Saturday, March 28th, before spending about an hour at the pool and relaxing side by side in a hot tub. Later that evening, they were seen on the private rooftop of one of the hotel's bungalows, which can cost more than $2,000 a night. Photos show the two hugging at sunset and weaving their fingers together while standing face to face. The eyewitness also said they briefly danced together. Both Vrabel and Russini insist they were there with friends and say they simply weren't visible in the pictures. A source close to Russini says she was on a hiking trip with two female friends, while one of Vrabel's friends claimed they visited Sedona with another pal and later returned to a separate hotel. But
Okay, now listen to this story that was given, because now there's two separate stories that is being told here. I'm go ahead and break it to you. Number one, they just said they were there with friends and blah, blah, blah. And then on down the story, down there by Miss Page Six, all of a sudden it turned to like a business trip. Because at first, listening here, it was like, hey, I just got up with my girls. We said, let's go to this beautiful Sedona and just chill. But then all of a sudden, the chilling turns into, actually, this is a business trip. Okay, Miss Page Six.
3 other eyewitnesses told Page Six they did not see anyone else with the pair. One eyewitness said, no, he was with a girl. And a sequence of photos taken throughout the day appears to show only Vrabel and Russini together. The sighting came after Vrabel attended a scouting event at Arizona State University before traveling to Sedona. Afterward, he headed to the Biltmore Hotel in Phoenix for an NFL competition committee meeting, where Russini was also present covering the event. Russini has been a prominent NFL reporter for more than a...
Okay, that's all we need to know. That was the story. Listen, if this was about business as of this a training, there's some type of camping things, I'm here on business, we'll left it as that. Now you're bringing there was other people there. Girl, sir, unnecessary. Now, I'm not going to, if you want to go and look at the rest of this video, it's on Page 6's website, because it does go in on how new the marriages for one of these persons are. Dianna's only been married for 5 years, and she popped out 2 kids, baby. She was busy. However, Mike has been with his wife for almost 20 years, if not over 20 years. Mike's wife ain't going nowhere. Dianna, she may have a problem because, her husband is a whole exec at Shake Shack. Sorry, I'm eating candy. So, I'm not saying that they were cheating or stuff, because I wasn't there all up in the bedroom. Only thing we can see is these pictures. And as a person said that was quoted, that if there wasn't any colludeling, then there should be no reason why Dianna would just up and resign from a job that she's obviously loved and been at for a little minute. Innocent people don't act guilty. And unfortunately, it looks very guilty how she is moving. It's crappy that she felt that she had to leave her job because of how this whole thing looks. Do I feel sorry for her? No, because she was the one who got caught on camera, doing everything but swapping spit with New England Patriots head coach Mike. All right, y'all. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe.